My name is Corky Sinks. I am an artist and a designer and a zine collector. This exhibition is called ABZ2, Artists, Books, Prints, and Zines. All of these works are a part of my own collection, some of which I have made as well. So this is a sort of sequel to another exhibition that I curated, also same content, that was at the Dixon Gallery Gardens in 2018, and that show was called Extension. So this iteration is a lot of that same work, some work that wasn't included in that first show, and some new pieces as well. My zine press is called Walls Divide Press, and in the Dixon show I did include everything that I had published up to that point. It's slightly frowned upon to include your own work in shows that you're curating, but I feel like I don't care anymore. I think I was already including work that I had designed that I feel like is not so different from, design is not so different from being an artist. So in a lot of ways it's still my work. I have been collecting printed materials very far back. I think even when I was a young child, I would make little workbooks, coloring books. My sister and I used to always play that game where you draw one line and then the other person finishes a drawing, and we'd make little books of them. And I don't think I really, at that point, knew what a zine was. I also was very attracted to, I think I just loved books when I was a kid. So I think I became attracted to these stranger books. This is one of my oldest zines. And as for it being called a zine, it is a book about meteorites that I got when I was probably 9 on a road trip through Utah. I have been to mini zine exhibitions before. I've been to ones where there's, cases, everything's behind this acrylic field, you can't touch things. I've seen shows where zines are tied to string and hanging from the ceiling. And when I did the show at the Dixon, I just kind of felt like there's, security, there's people moving around. I felt pretty confident that everything was going to be fine if it was just placed out like little books that people could touch and read, and they would put them back. Something that's pretty cool now is a lot of these presses have Instagram accounts, so you can find a lot more all over the world. You don't necessarily have to go to a zine fair or a book fair to find this stuff. I strongly recommend, though, going to a fair in person, because you're gonna meet a lot of people. You'll get to talk to people directly. If you're making things yourself, you can trade things. It's just really fun way to meet people with similar interests. Having now shared a lot of this work twice, I am 1000% open to sharing more. I really do. I love zines, and I would love for other people to enjoy them as well.